so much to criticize, but that would be the easy thing to do. 'Cause there's beauty in the concrete if you see it with your heart. The sidewalks only hurt you if you hate them from the start. This is a song, not necessarily sweet. I pass it on to folks that I never will meet. And if my words don't make history, just call it hardcore poetry. You can blame the world if troubles come and knock at your door. Let your weakness cut you down to size. If you find some fault with everything surrounding you, maybe it's your narrow-minded eyes. 'Cause there's music in the city if your ear is to the ground. Only non-believers never hear a single sound. This is a song, not necessarily sweet. I pass it on to folks that I never will meet. And if my words don't make history, just call it hardcore poetry. La, 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 This is a song, not necessarily sweet. I pass it on to folks that I never will meet. If my words don't make history, just call it hardcore poetry.
Oh, my heart won't believe that you have left me. I keep telling myself that it's true. I can get over anything you want, my love, but I can't get myself over you. Don't forget to remember me and the love that used to be. I still remember you. I
photograph of you, girl. Though I try to forget you somehow, you're the mirror of my soul. So take me out on my own. Let me try to go on living right now. Don't forget to remember me and the love that used to be. I still remember you. I love you. In my heart lies a memory to till it starts to bloom. Don't forget to remember me, my turn me loose from your hand. Let me fly to distant lands, over green fields, trees and mountains, flowers and forest fountains. Home along the lanes of the skyway, for this dark and lonely room projects a shadow cast in gloom, and my eyes are mirrors of the world outside, ways that the wind can turn the tide, and these shadows turn from purple into gray, for just this skyline pigeon dreaming of the open, waiting for the day that he can spread his wings and fly away again. Skyline pigeon fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind. Fly away, skyline pigeon fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind. Let me wake up in the morning to the smell of new mown hay, to laugh and cry, to live and die in the brightness of my day. I wanna hear the pealing bells of distant churches sing, but most of all, please free me from this aching metal ring, and open out this cage towards the sun, for just this skyline pigeon dreaming of the open, waiting for the day that he can spread his wings and fly away again. Fly away, skyline pigeon fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind.
The sun belongs to the sky. The leaf belongs to the tree. The grape belongs to the vine. And you belong to me. Isn't it a miracle? It's another miracle. Thank God for the miracle. You belong to me.
I used to think that time was just a thing to pass away. Love was just a game that children play. God was just another word to say. And so was something in a song. And I put down the fools who said that life was meaningful. Laugh when someone mentioned miracle. Cry 'cause such things were impossible. And then you came along.
Now I believe miracles can be, and in my soul I thank God you belong to me. Yes, I put down the fools who said that life was meaningful. Left when someone mentioned miracle. Cry 'cause such things were impossible. And then you came along. Now I believe miracles can be, and in my soul I thank God you belong to me. Now I believe miracles can be, and in my soul I thank God you belong to me. Now I believe.
Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, I'd give to you
day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. If I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. Sunshine almost
My darling, you know that I depend on your very smile, and my day would not begin without your precious kiss. And if someone wrote my story and tried to leave you out, the most important part they'd surely miss.
Do you understand? I'm nothing without you. Girl, you're my heart, you're my soul, you're my life, it's true.
You are the words, you are the music,
brought me happiness. You've shown me what no other love has shown. And oh, if I live forever, if I live a million years, this heart will still want you and you alone.
Never ever doubt
You are the only one. You're my world, you're my dreams, you're my morning sun.
you are the world. You are the music. You are the music. You're the song that plays over and over again in my head. You are the world. You are the music.
You're the tune that I dream of and sing every morning.
Yes, it's true.
I'll dedicate each passing day to you, now and forevermore. Your love is what I'm living for. Don't you understand? I'm holding out my hand to you.
You are the world. You are the music. You are the music. You're the song that plays over and over again in my head. You are the world. You are my music.
You're the tune that I dream of and sing every morning.
Song that plays over and over again in my head. You are the world. Yeah, you are my music. You're the tune that I dream of and sing every morning and
Met you by surprise. I didn't realize that my life would change forever. Saw you standing there. I didn't know I'd care. There was something special in the air. Dreams are my reality, the only kind of real fantasy. Illusions are a common thing. I try to live in dreams. It seems as if it's meant to be. Dreams are my reality, a different kind of reality. I dream of loving in the night, and loving seems alright, although it's only fantasy. Honey, don't resist. Show me a new way of loving. Tell me that it's true. Show me what to do. something special about you. Dreams are my reality, the only kind of reality. Maybe my foolishness is past, and maybe now at last I'll see how the real thing can be. Dreams are my reality, a wondrous world where I like to be. I dream of holding you all night, and holding you seems right. Perhaps that's my reality. Met you by surprise, I didn't realize that my life would change forever. Tell me that it's true, feelings that aren't you. I feel something special about you. Dreams are my reality, a wondrous world where I like to be. Illusions are a common thing, I try to live in dreams, although it's only fantasy. Dreams are my reality, I like to dream of you close to me. I dream of loving in the night, and loving you seems right. Perhaps that's my
The day she said goodbye, the day she said goodbye, she left me with tears and souvenirs, tears and souvenirs, tears and souvenirs. Hello, fading Valentine, do you remember me? How well I know your words of yesterday. Valentine, what's new today? Hello, happy photograph, I still remember you. That funny face that changed my life somehow. Photograph, where is she now? The day she said goodbye, 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 she left me with tears, tears and souvenirs. Little painted clown
souvenir.
The day she said goodbye.
Tears and souvenirs.
The day she said goodbye.
Tears and souvenirs.
The day she said goodbye.
Tears and souvenirs.
The day she said goodbye.
There's one lonely girl, Saturday night, nothing to do. And there's one lonely guy, all by himself, at a table for two. And it's sad, 'cause one lonely guy might change the world for one lonely girl. And life would be so sweet if only she could meet one lonely guy. Like today, so many times, even lovers are strangers. They through and through. So I'm gonna cross my fingers that I find a girl to love me true, and I'm gonna love her too. 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 And I'm gonna love her too.
They got lots of pretty women, steal your money, then they break your heart. Lonesome Sue, she's in love with old Sam, taken from the fire into the frying pan. On and on, she just keeps on trying, and she smiles when she feels like crying. On and on, on and on, on and on. Oh, well, Jimmy sits alone in the moonlight. He saw his woman kiss another man, so he takes a ladder, steals the stars from the sky, puts on Sinatra and starts to cry. On and on, he just keeps on trying, and he smiles when he feels like crying. On and on, on and on, on and on. When the first time is the last time, make you feel so bad. But if you know it, show it. Hold on tight, don't let her say goodnight. Got the sun on my shoulders and my toes in the sand. Woman's left me for some other man. Oh, but I don't care, I'll just dream and stay tin. Toss up my heart to see where it lands. On and on, I just keep on trying, and I smile when I feel like dying. On and on.
Why do people cry when they hear the word goodbye in a love song? Tears are sure to fall when you know they gave it all in a love song. Somehow two lovers get a chance at a beautiful romance, and you wish it could be you, 'cause everybody's needing what the singers all are singing in a love song. It can tear you apart, 'cause a word can break a heart in a love song. They put all the things you feel and they make it sound so real in a love song. It seems that everything they say is said in such a way that we believe it's true, 'cause everybody's needing what the singers all are singing in a love song. Each of us know there's no guarantee we'll ever find love, and in the songs that we share, the heartache is there to remind us. New love brings a thrill, and we know it always will in a love song. Happiness can leave, but it helps if we believe in a love song. There's a part of you and me, every memory that tells us who we are, and everybody's needing what the singers all are singing in a love song.
Attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me will my love grow? I don't know, I don't know. You stick around now, it
and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows